Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Neymar, closing in on goal.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is... There's the hit! It's in! First blood drawn!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And it's Maradona. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bellingham.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Mbappe. Maldini does well to get it back. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Driving through... And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? That's the throw. Goulet. Lucas Vazquez could try cutting inside here. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Clips it so gently. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce...
It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lucas Vazquez. That's a lovely, neat pass. For Valverde, now it's Mbappe. The muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Neymar. Mackay, and he's in on goal. And the finish! Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Mackay shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, strongly challenged there. Petit. Mackay under intense pressure.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham.
That's good play from him. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Lucas Vazquez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mendy.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Madrid finding their passes. He has found the way through.
1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now. They lost it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fact.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Stood up well to him there. Mackay. Short changes him with that pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Chumi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Mackay. Corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Roberto shot a goal! And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. White. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no joy this time. Petit. Maradona. Had a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Petit makes the interception. Mackay! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Maldini. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Danger averted for now. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Neymar! And another try! And yes, it's there! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He is through here. Oh, what a climb!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Played out towards the right wing. In comes the delivery. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Roberto Carlos. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he's managed to get free.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Bellingham.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 42, substitution.
That pass has been well intercepted. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Neymar. He has found the way through. And that should get the job done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the shot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Goal!
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 5.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 19. Number 21.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to.
Has a go! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Vallecas make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, good spread. Bellingham. Maradona.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Maradona. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Maradona. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, this looks sharp. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bill. He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Has a look and plays it forward. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona. And he'll shoot here. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? In with a header! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the...
Mackay! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's good running with the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice bit of trickery.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bellingham!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And now someone who is the very embodiment of this club's values. Mackay! And another try! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time for a change in personnel. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Number 11.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mackay picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid...
Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Skim, can he finish? Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Sandro Ramirez has it in a wide position.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto...
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Fabio Silva. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mackay! Mackay!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And reclaimed it in a trice. White. Plays a sharp little ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting, chance! And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Sandro Ramirez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a throw-in. Well timed, excellent interception. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mackay. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Sandro Ramirez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
550.
He is through here. Is there any support? Chance for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitutions taking place.
Las Palmas can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And he's on a charge. Las Palmas has a goal! And he hits the net!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Bellingham!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Substitution.
Las Palmas have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That's really well cleared. Januzaj. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Mackay, given the lift of his goal. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Bellingham. Mackay. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Januzaj. McBurney. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Bellingham has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 17, Emmanuel Petit. Coming on the
They're
field,
avoiding the blatantly
number
obvious by not
42,
getting the ball into the
number
opposition box.
21,
That's where it has to be.
Wriggles his
Added
way
minutes
through.
has been indicated.
Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely aimed pass. Decent hit! He's got it all! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really...
And time is up. Barcelona are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Getafe finding their passes. Now it's Carles Perez. Diego Rico. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Getafe gain their reward with an early goal. And it's Maradona. Spread it left. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now it's Carles Perez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cruyff. And that's a superb... He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Diego Rico. He has found the way through. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neon. Rodriguez played out towards the right wing.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Makai! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mackay. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Wriggles his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mackay. Maradona. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Carles Perez. Alderete. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. Mackay looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Carlos Rodriguez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvaro Rodriguez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the keeper beats it away.
The attendance for this
And
match
now
was
a sudden chance to counter.
71,898.
It's a promising position. He's looking to set free. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking... And drive! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neymar plays it short. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Maradona. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. He's found a Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
17, Carles Perez. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 11.
Bellingham.
Carles Alenia.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Carlos Alenia. He shifted it to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making another change here. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has put a halt to things. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
6 added minutes.
Guardiola gets across and deals with it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Musiala. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Musiala works it forward. And we're done. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any...
And now, lining up for
Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception. He has found a way through. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona, good purposeful running this. Maradona! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. This is promising. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Drilled in low. And he has kept it out somehow.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Llorente. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gallagher clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gallagher.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff. Gallagher. Still goalless at the moment. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here! Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's lost his man here! Now it's Cruyff. Can he put it away? And the keeper's given it away. Cruyff! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann. Alvarez. For De Paul. Barrios. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play. Roberto Carlos. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Longley. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's going to go a long way. White. Mackay. And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 16. Number 9.
Neymar with the short one.
Coming on the field.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 8. Number 18.
Keep
Messi.
calm and carry on.
Substitution
That's the
taking
job
place.
in a nutshell now.
Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Lino. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Stoichkov. He's a shot. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. It's Maradona! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. White. Goodell gets across to intercept that. Mackay. Oh, he's bust Mackay! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Maradona. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Luca Bacchio. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Maradona. He is through here. Can he finish? And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Luca Bacchio! No mistake! They're back within reach! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's got away. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Opts to play it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Agume. Sao. Maradona, and it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar.
Added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot!
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
And that'll be the last act of the
Game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the second half gets underway. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Barcelona finding their passes. He's found a way through. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Well, there's the clearance. It's a throw-in. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Luca Bacchio.
The attendance for
Maradona.
this match was 71,550.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luca Bacchio.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Delightful ball. Maldini. It's Bellingham. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bade.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Maradona looking to add to his goal. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Neymar! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first
After
substitution of the
76
game.
minutes is
Barcelona
number
grab a
11.
3-goal lead.
Neymar.
It's just too easy.
Substitution on the field.
Iheanacho, and the shot!
Number
Well, now it's a
14.
race for the ball.
Number 7.
Deftly out wide.
Coming on the field.
Nakai.
Number 10.
Oh, that's a key
Suso.
interception.
Number 21. Number 9.
Passes coming off in quick
Iheanacho.
succession here. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos. Well, the defence proved Neymar!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And time is up. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up at Cruyff! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Knocks it out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. That is good strength. Roberto Carlos. And the cross comes in. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Pamplona have the chance to go the other way. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Pamplona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Mackay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Roberto Carlos, header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Moved on forwards. Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Nicely weighted ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played back towards his own goal. Ball's gone out of play. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you let
Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Struck first time!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Budimir, distributed tidily. That looks a good ball through. Caught offside that time. Maldini, nicely aimed pass. Budimir does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Quality ball. White, and it's Petit. Budimir, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution.
Pamplona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Budimir is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Now it's Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. And now the breakaway. Out to the right, played back in, picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward. Petit, under intense pressure.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Maradona. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Denied by an instinctive save.
Mackay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Bellingham.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Musiala! Musiala! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Thinks one through. Can he get onto this? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. White. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Fantastic win for the boys today. Thank you
Thrilling,
very much
nail-biting
for your...
back. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Now it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. White. Now it's Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Robert Navarro. It's a throw-in. Morey.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Larin. He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. Gets a good foot in there. Cruyff. Now White. And it's Cruyff. Robert Navarro. Mateo Morey, a searching ball that into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Petit. Omar Mascarell. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Oh, just skips past his man. Great, but there's the shot! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
White. Mackay hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one.
There will be
Larin.
1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Number 17.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now the finish! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Beckenbauer. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, important interception.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played with finesse. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Robert Navarro. Morey. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Mallorca are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he can...
There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is the time you need that pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar. That is a big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And smartly reclaimed. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Real chance! And he's there to get it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Darder, and he was alert to it. So that's it, it is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Mackay claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Romeo with the slide tackle there.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
He's picked his way through. Bellingham.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Mackay! Goal! Barcelona! He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Romeu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van der Beek. And here's Cruyff. He's in a great position. And the shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. Maradona.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Van der Beek. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Petit. Maldini. And it's Neymar. He's got away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
The attendance for this match was 71,659.
Looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Short changes him with that pass. Mackay. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. To further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
A case now of complete control. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hill. And he's there to retrieve it. Great chance! And he hits the net with a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Goal! After 76 minutes is...
Girona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shot could be on. Decent hit! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Coming on the field is...
We have got ourselves a game here.
Substitution.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Blint. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's headed upfield. Fiddles it through, gets into some space. Drilled in low. And the shot! And it's a goal! And Cesena take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
China with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. China are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Maldini is the guilty party there. That's good running with the ball. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao going for Zaccagni! And the ball's come loose here. Real chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Ribery goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now he's off and running. And he's got his range wrong there. Zaccagni. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Van Basten! Oh, split second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
China have their third corner. Rivalry with the short one. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zaccagni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernandez. Rafael Leao. And he's straight offside.
There will be 3 minutes at
He's had it taken off him. Works it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
China really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao, and here's Van Basten! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a key interception. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. That has been slung wide. Zaccagni. Nicely aimed pass.
The attendance for this match.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
China are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aslani. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Substitution for China, number 18. Coming on the field is number 17. Substitutions taking place. Substitution for China, number 9.
China making consecutive changes here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
He was under real pressure there. China will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Taken back almost at once. And that's really well manoeuvred.
China are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Zaccagni. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
China really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Chance! Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The goal scorer for China.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Number 10.
And it's Ribery.
Rafael Leao. Number 20.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Number 8. Çalhanoğlu. Substitution.
He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
3 minutes added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, important interception. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he...
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Zaccagni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. China, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nicolucci. Done delicately. Martinez. And Hernandez. And the counter is on. Martinez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good pressure, just... Now the finish! Goal! China! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Palo. Martinez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Martinez! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Martinez. Oh, this looks sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Now it's Palo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aslani. Palo. That has been slung wide. Floated through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And they can counter here. Martinez. Ribery. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
China leading 1-0 at the break. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get away? Zaccagni! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Ribery goes short. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Cleared away. That's a lovely pass. And Ribery! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Corner
Coming
number
on
2
to
then.
replace him is number 18.
They've played it short. Costa Curta. And that's a superb pass. Venezia are looking to go forward now. Zaccagni. Rafael Leao. Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Rafael Leao. And they're quick to get it back. Martinez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So,
Coming
third
on
corner of the
field
game.
is number 9. Substitution in progress.
Rivalry with the short one. Has a go! And that has been knocked clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Çalhanoğlu cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
China get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. He's having a shot! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
China are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for the shots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lucalusi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicolucci. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got away. Great hit! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split.
It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that was no routine save.
Çalhanoğlu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Ribery plays it short. Çalhanoğlu! And it's hoisted clear. Could move up a gear here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. China pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It's bounced back off the post, in for the pieces! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. He's gone forward, and no, that was never going to make it. Williams. Sunset. Neymar. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Maradona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yuri. And Sunset. Petit has given away a free kick. Berenguer. Decent hit! Petit. Mackay. Cruyff. Chance here to counter. He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, what a ball! Great hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Williams. Bilbao, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed in towards the centre, and again!
Added time.
Now, who's going to be first to this? That was always going to be the keepers. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Petit. And it's Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. Danny Vivian. Now Beñat Prados. And he's picked out the run. There's the hit! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. In for a header!
The attendance for this match was...
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Sunset. He's a sharp little ball here. Played out towards the right wing. Danny Vivian cuts it out. Prados. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Yuri made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maradona. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now, just too much on that. Berenguer. He's picked his way through. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, number 12, number 18. Coming on the field.
Berenguer.
Number 21.
And the Herrera.
Number 19.
And a Herrera.
Number 15.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Leque.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that should get the job done. No, again there's no way through.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
super ball! And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mackay taking in the accolades, having been named. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. Oh, good-looking ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential.
Ribery! He's done very well to get to that.
Ribery is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, turns and goes back, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hernandez knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Hernandez and Benacer. Rafael Leao. Thuram. Here's Rafael Leao, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ashlani. Zaccagni. Played back in. Tomori cuts out the pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ribery. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's taking no chances there. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So it is still 0-0. Picked out brilliantly, Gonzalez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Inzaghi. Thuram. Zaccagni. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Luis Alberto. Thuram. And he's running. Thuram! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Thuram. Zaccagni.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Van Basten. He's got away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Morata. Now that looks a decent ball. He gets big, has another go! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Up he goes! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
314.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
Great hit! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. There will be a throw-in. Rafael Leao, Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this...
Shapes to shoot! Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao. Luis Alberto. Morata. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Gets his head to it! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get away here? Ashlani.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Morata. Now this could be a chance. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still...
And Martinez! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Milan are looking to break at pace. Pulisic.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Morata, well seen, saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely aimed pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. China clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Tries to get it clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's searching through. Climax! It's Wilshere! Well, now it's a race for the ball. White gets rid without sophistication. Beckham. And here's Kluivert. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
China leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kluivert does really well to win the ball there. Rummenigge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Wilshere.
China really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
China looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get rid. Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here, crossed into the box. Musiala, and we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Sure
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
China come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
China definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rummenigge, and he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
China finding their passes. Rummenigge.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this
That's going to go a long way.
71,898.
Gently done. China have it back and can go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mackay. Shot could be on. Adams with the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. And they've got rid.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Mackay. Bellingham! Goal! China! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for China. Number 42. Coming on the field is number 22, Mbappe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
China go into the lead. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And the lead stays intact, just.
Haaland couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cruyff clears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Cruyff, pinches it off him. Threads one in. Haaland! That's a sharp pass. Oh, good-looking ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Big chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all
There will be
square
5
with
minutes
almost
added
no
time.
time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
This might spell danger. Now it's Neymar. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Substitution for China. Number
So a
7,
short respite for the players
Bellingham.
as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Coming on the field.
And the action has already restarted.
Messi.
Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. That has been cut short. They've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take this opportunity.
And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for China. Number 5. Franz Beckenbauer. Number
Exhaustion,
18,
physical and
coming
mental.
on the field.
Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Substitution.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stones looking wide. Interesting ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Mbappe. And the finish! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
China could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
There will be 1
Well, I think if they're
minute
going to have
added
any
time.
hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's Lampard! Oh, the keeper... And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was...